Hi everyone and welcome to Friday. Today is actually Good Friday, beginning of the Easter weekend and a long weekend for lots of people. Many people have off Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday from work. So if you find yourself in that situation, then please do enjoy obviously the long Easter break. And if you celebrate Easter as well, either religiously or in other ways, then obviously have a very happy Easter. Now, for us, we sort of celebrate it, and I say sort of, we use it as a time to spend with family and friends. Today we went round to see my mum, who is 82, I never remember her age, and we took some hot cross buns round and we warmed them up, had a really nice sort of sit down, a chat and a cup of tea. Really nice, because my mum enjoys that. She doesn't sort of get out as much as she used to nowadays, but she really does enjoy it. And what was really nice whilst we were around there is my brother and his family are actually visiting the Philippines at the moment, so they're sort of, you could say, the other side of the world. And whilst we were there, he actually rang and said, switch on Skype, we're going to call you. And so we could see him on Skype on my mum's Mac Mini, which was really cool. The only disappointment was that we could see him, but when I offered my mum a webcam last time, she said, not really interested in having a camera on the computer. So she didn't take my offer up of having a webcam on top of the monitor. And so my brother couldn't see my mum, which was a little bit of a shame, but still, at least we caught up with how they were doing and everything, so that was really good. Now, I'm in the editing room again today. Even though it's a day off and sort of a holiday, I still spent a few hours tweaking the Geekanoids website, and the relaunch is going to probably happen sometime next week, and it's going really well. I'm really pleased with how it's looking. I actually went through quite a lot of tech support with the guys at Squarespace, which is the service I use for the website, and ended up changing the design quite dramatically from what I was working on yesterday, purely because I couldn't code the additional bits that I needed to get the design looking exactly how I wanted it. So I did a little bit of a compromise, but I'm actually glad that I made the change now, because the design I've got for the sort of front homepage is really looking nice, very clean and very modern. And I hope that when I share it with you, and I'll try and share a snippet with you probably on say Monday or Tuesday of next week, I hope when I share that with you, you like it and you engage with the new website as well, because I've got a really good idea for when the launch happens as to how I can get you guys and girls involved as well. So, other updates for you. I'm just going to bend down a little bit and pick this up. This is the Samsung Gear Fit, which has appeared in quite a few of my videos lately, purely because it's one of the products I've been testing and quite enjoying using. But I've got some big news about this. Very big news indeed. And it's sort of not me saying it's a bad product. It is a very good product. The battery life, I had 50% battery life on this and it lasted for 3 days, and it still probably would have lasted for a 4th day as well. So I'm assuming that on a full charge, which is what it's on now, it will last probably for a week, maybe even 8 days on a single charge, which is pretty good. And it interacts well with the Galaxy S5. It gives me notifications. You can change all the clock faces. It's got a pedometer in it. It's got heart rate sensor, it's got some other exercise sort of features in it as well. But there are a couple of things I didn't like on this, and for the last reason I'll give you right at the end of this video, I am actually returning it. I'm not going to be keeping it. So the few features that I didn't like. The first one is you're meant to be able to sort of lift your wrist up, and that elevation turns the display on. That has stopped working, so it no longer turns on every time. Probably 3 or 4 times out of 10 it actually turns on when I lift my wrist up. The other times I have to actually physically push the button like I am in this video. The other thing I didn't like is when you connect it to the S Health application on the Galaxy S5, you have to manually synchronize it. So you can either tell the application to show what the phone has tracked or to show what this has tracked, and on some of the screens you have to say synchronize. Also, this has got a pedometer in it, so I've got a, let me just pull my sleeve up, I've got my Fitbit Flex on, and that tracks my steps and movement all the time, With this, you actually have to say go or start on the pedometer. Look, oh look, it turned itself on that time. So it does work sometimes. But you have to physically push start and pause and stop for the pedometer feature, for example. I wish you didn't have to remember doing that, because I used it on one day and I forgot to start it at the beginning of the day. So it didn't track any of my steps until from midday onwards. So not that fantastic when it comes to using this as a fitness tracker. And then the reason I'm returning it is I forgot to actually wear it today, and I didn't miss wearing it. It stayed on my desk just down here. So that made me think, well, if it's going to stay on my desk, that is not a good piece of technology. It needs to be something that I'm going to use the whole time and really miss when I don't have it with me, like my iPhone, for example, or if I was an Android user, like I would miss taking my Galaxy S5 everywhere. This stayed on my desk and I didn't miss it one bit, because it doesn't seem to add any feature-rich functionality to my day other than having something nice on my wrist when it turns on. There you go. I mean, it does look very nice. So as a second generation attempt at a smartwatch or wearable tech by Samsung, this is very, very good. I'm not slating it. It's a very good device. And if you really want a digital watch on your wrist, then this is something to go for. But you know I'm a big watch lover. I love my watches. In my cabinet behind me here, I've got pretty much all of my watches. And I wear those, but for a different reason, because I treat them as jewellery. So I wear them when I'm dressing up or going somewhere that I want to wear a nice watch that matches sort of the outfit or the mood that I'm sort of in for the day. And with this is not a fashionable device. This is a tech device. So for that reason, I'm not keeping it. But that's not to say it wouldn't be suitable for one of you guys or girls. So anyway, my arm is aching from holding this camera. So that was my day really. Sort of doing a bit of family stuff, bit of website, and now we're cooking as well, and going to have a nice meal and then probably watch another film tonight, although I'm not sure which film. We might try and catch something either on Netflix or on the Amazon, whatever they've called it. What's it called? Amazon streaming, Amazon Home Movie Prime streaming service that I've had to pay for, that I've used for half a film, which is not that great really. But hopefully, if Amazon release their Fire TV in the UK, hopefully I will use it a little bit more. So anyway, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. You're going to be watching this on Saturday, so I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Don't forget, the weekend is the Geek Q&A session, so you can ask questions all weekend by tweeting them at me at Geekanoids and using the hashtag GeekQA. Don't forget to check out my Patreon campaign as well. I'm not going to go on about that in every video, but if you check out my Patreon campaign and you support me, it starts at just $2 a month to support what I do, then when you ask questions via the Patreon page, you get priority as well. So there you go, take your pick. Everyone is welcome, obviously. All the videos are free at the end of the day, and I love you all. I love all the comments. Loads of comments lately as well, which is really good. I really do appreciate all of the interaction in the comment section. So have a fantastic weekend. Hit that like button, and I'll see you all again in the next one. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you'd like to watch another amazing video from me, please do click that top box. And if you want to subscribe to my geeky channel, click the red box on the bottom of your screen now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.